Two things happened to me when I was young that made me want to be an attorney. And I've always wanted to be an attorney ever since. The first thing is that when I was 6 years old, I was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome, as you can maybe see. The second thing is when I was 11 years old, I realized I was gay. That gave me what I think was a very unique perspective from a very young age. Because although maybe I couldn't articulate the thoughts at that point, what I saw happening around me and in our world that bothered me more than anything else, whether it was in school or on the front page of the newspaper, was when I saw some sort of fundamental unfairness. I experienced that myself as someone who has Tourette's syndrome. As a kid, I experienced it. I came out at a very young age, and I experienced a lot of the stigma that goes along with that. It just made sense that, of course, being an attorney is the way to go so I can do something about it. We speak of women's rights, for example, as women's rights, or we speak of equal rights when we talk about race. When we talk about disabled people, we talk about disabled people's rights. When we get into discussions about LGBT rights or women's rights, the rights of disabled people, we need to remember that there's a bigger picture here. And what that picture looks like is your rights as a human being, human rights. And it comes from the United Nations Declaration on Human Rights, which was adopted in the United Nations General Council in 1948, after almost 3 years of working on it. There were 48 votes to approve it, no votes against it. And essentially what that declaration says is that all human beings are conferred upon them by virtue of their humanity certain rights, the most basic of which is to be treated with dignity and to be treated with humanity.